What is up, fellow gamers? It's your boy Dis. I hope you're clicking on this because you saw my last two episodes of the best slow orb set pieces you'll see in the game, and now after review, also Snakebite set pieces in the game because both their mechanics work the same. The last two were on Split and Bind. This episode will be on Haven. And since there's only 3 maps, this is going to be the final episode for this series, but I'll leave the link in the description for the first 2 episodes I did. We start off here on Seaside. I want to find this small little brick sticking out. It's pretty unique. You'll be able to spot it pretty easily. Look straight at the wall, aim up. And you're going to have to line it up with these specific cracks on the roof. Coming out of Teesside spawn, it's the first maple leaf here. You gotta look all the way down and line it up in the middle of the leaf as best you can. It's the biggest over here U-shaped crack in the trees. Gotta line it up on the top left corner.
We go.
Now for the Seaside double execute, you're gonna want to find this outer maple leaf to the right. Line it up. Look at the building. You'll see this crack on the ridges. You want to go right on the outside of that crack. And right here to the right, you're going to be able to execute 2 slow balls. One where you're pointing at, and right where this target's pointing at. It's going to land right behind C platform, and then the steps that connect from CT to C. Now this execute is a little deeper into the stairs, so it's not gonna allow him to even peek anywhere around those back CT stairs to see. Now for this next setup I'm about to show you, you're gonna need teammates covering you in mid. You'll see the reason why. You're gonna want to line up with this box about halfway on your screen. Look directly upward and turn around 180 degrees to where you see the line in this roof. Pull down a little bit left and downward to where your snow globe or slow globe will not hit the roof. You want to get in that happy medium range so where it won't hit the roof, yet it's not too low. And this execute is worth it and worth for at least 1 or 2 people to cover you, since you're going to be pushing B anyway. And you're going to be able to double set piece it. So you're going to be cutting off C and A side at the same time. And I'm showing you this again because I want you to see them both in action. This unique brick is pretty easy to find. You want to line it up as close to the middle as you can and look downward. And then look all the way up at that building. You'll see a little ridge sticking out the top roof. You want to angle it just underneath to where you're not going to hit the building. This position on A side, you can actually hit 2 places with the snakebite and slow orb. This position right here will hit heaven, and to the right over here we'll hit A long, right by site. Okay, so we got some Arabic newspapers on the floor. You want to line up to the top right corner of that. And then this little slit in the ridge of the roof. It's going to be hitting it on the site. Careful if you angle it a little bit too high, it could land on the boxes in the middle where I'm pointing at basically. So just be careful with that, unless you want it to go there. That's it. That's the series, folks. It's a bittersweet ending for me, but there'll always be more where that came from. Thank you all for watching. I try to make it short, sweet, especially fun to watch, and I hope that you think about subscribing, check out my other socials. I do stream on Twitch every day, and I'd love to see some of you guys there. But for now, I hope all this knowledge will help you slide on the battlefield in your next games.